Hey, what's up guys? I'm Hunter from Show Her Off, and I'm here with my good friend and professional dance instructor, Carrie. And in this video, we're going to just kind of talk to you a little bit about, this is a video for the ladies who you want to get your man to dance. So if you're trying to get your boyfriend or your husband or fiance to dance, we have some tips and suggestions for you to make that happen. First of all, I'll start, kind of as a guy, I think when it comes to dance, a lot of guys are very intimidated because we just don't know naturally, well, we don't know what to do. Naturally, most guys, we don't have rhythm. And so it's like, I don't know, I know dancing is important, she likes it, but I don't know how to do it, so I don't want to look like an idiot.
And a lot of times we find that the female of the relationship ends up dragging the male of the relationship in. Oh shucks, I don't really want to be here, but she wants me to do it.
Right. And
they find out after just one lesson, 1 hour of finding out a little bit more what it's like, it's kind of fun. It's not as bad as they thought it would be.
No, and so here's the thing, what you don't want to do, the wrong way to approach it is to take your guy out to a bar and say, take me on the dance floor now, let's dance. I mean, I'm not saying that's not wrong, you can't have fun, but if you want him to, if you guys want to seriously become good dancers and dance well together, that's like kicking them right in the middle of the battle and say, learn here in the wild.
Right.
It's just not a good, because it's intimidating. People
right.
are watching.
Exactly.
It's scary.
Don't try to learn or work it out on the dance floor and in the wild. There's too much going on. Yeah. There's too much traffic, and it's embarrassing. You're right on the show in the spotlight.
Right. So instead, here's the suggestion. We have the 5-class approach. Okay. So what you want to do is ask your significant other to commit to 5 classes. Now, I would suggest that you do 5 lessons with professional instructors, because they know what they're doing. You'll learn a lot faster and have a lot more fun. But if they're not willing to do that, you can do 5 mini dates on your own, where you watch some videos, maybe our videos or some other dance videos, and you practice the same thing for 5
It's
5
a
sessions.
Measured amount of time,
right.
And there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
That's right. It's not let's dance, because let's dance, let's learn how to dance. It's like, well, what does that mean? When does that happen? How long does that take? That's too big of a commitment. But if you said, hey, if you come and say, hey, will you take 5 dance classes with me? That's, if he does it, and then at the end of the 5 classes, he's not happy or doesn't like to dance. Well, hey, he gave it a good shot.
And the route the lady really needs to go once you get into that, whether it's just your date night, whether it's your class night, is take a step back yourself. You're not the leader, he is. Make sure you give him time to figure it out, because there really is only one teacher in the class.
Right.
You can't take over the couple, as a partnership.
Right.
He's in charge. And then really give him lots of positive feedback.
Yes, that's important.
Some of the guys find out they hear the music better than they thought they would, and you're very lucky if they do. So really positively reinforce that. Or if they've got great connection or great fame, or they're learning really fast, always give them that encouragement, and you'll find out it might just last longer than those 5 classes.
Yes, exactly. If you pick on lock on 1 or 2 things that he does well, or that he's picking up quickly, and you hammer those in as positive reinforcement, you're going to have a better experience. He's going to be happier and say, hey, he'll start to turn the corner and be like, you know what, I think I can do this.
Once
that's
he
really
starts
what it
to
comes
excel
down to.
himself, he'll actually want to pursue it without you being the motivation.
Right, and then he will take over, and you will be so happy, and everybody will dance everywhere. But in the meantime, again, it's start with the 5 classes. Don't start, hey, let's learn how to dance. That's too broad. I don't even know what that means. 5 classes or 5 lessons together. And from there, you can decide if you guys want to keep doing it.
A little note for the guys. We have seen gentlemen bring their ladies in as surprises. And I tell you what, that will gain you brownie points for decades.
Yes, yeah, maybe we'll do another video on that. But that's a good point. So there you have it. If you want to get your boyfriend, whatever, to dance, then that is a strategy we suggest you follow. Thanks.